Let us talk about understanding supply and demand with toys. The fundamental economic concept of supply and demand is often perceived as abstract, but it can be effectively taught through relatable examples, such as toys. Explaining supply and demand with toys provides a tangible and engaging way to introduce these economic principles to a broader audience, especially to those who are new to economic concepts. This video delves into the basics of supply and demand using toys as a practical and accessible example. At its core, supply and demand are the forces that drive market economies. Supply represents the quantity of a good or service that producers are willing to offer, while demand represents the quantity that consumers are willing to purchase. The interaction between these two forces determines the equilibrium price and quantity in a market. Consider the toy market, where various toys are produced and sold to meet the demands of consumers. The supply side comprises toy manufacturers and retailers, while the demand side consists of parents, children, and gift buyers. Understanding how these forces interact can shed light on economic dynamics. Toy supply is influenced by various factors, including production costs, technology, and the number of manufacturers in the market. If the production cost of toys decreases or if new technology improves efficiency, more toys can be supplied at a lower cost. Additionally, an increase in the number of toy manufacturers can contribute to higher supply. Toy demand is influenced by factors such as trends, preferences, and disposable income. When a particular toy becomes trendy or popular, the demand for that toy increases. Similarly, if consumers have more disposable income, they may be more inclined to purchase toys, boosting overall demand in the market. The equilibrium in the toy market occurs where the quantity of toys supplied equals the quantity demanded. At this point, the market reaches a balance, and the price settles at a level that both producers and consumers find acceptable. Changes in either supply or demand can disrupt this equilibrium, leading to shifts in prices and quantities. External factors, such as economic recessions, global events, or changes in consumer behavior, can influence the toy market. For instance, during times of economic downturn, consumers may reduce discretionary spending on toys, leading to a decrease in demand. Manufacturers may respond by reducing production, which affects the supply side of the equation. The concept of price elasticity helps explain how changes in price impact the quantity demanded. If a toy is highly sought after and unique, consumers may still buy it even if the price increases, resulting in inelastic demand. On the other hand, if the toy is readily available and there are substitutes, a price increase may lead to a more significant decrease in demand, indicating elastic demand. Marketing and advertising play a crucial role in shaping both supply and demand for toys. Effective marketing campaigns can create excitement and demand for a particular toy, influencing consumers' willingness to purchase. Conversely, if a toy is overproduced, marketing efforts may focus on reducing existing inventory, affecting the supply side. Understanding supply and demand with toys offers a practical and relatable way to grasp these foundational economic concepts. By examining how the toy market operates, individuals can gain insights into the forces that shape pricing, production, and consumption in broader economic systems. How does the concept of supply and demand apply to the toy market specifically? The toy market is subject to the principles of supply and demand, where the supply represents the quantity of toys manufacturers are willing to produce, and demand represents the quantity consumers are willing to purchase. The interaction between these forces determines the equilibrium price and quantity in the toy market. What factors influence the supply of toys in the market, and how do they impact the availability of toys for consumers? Factors influencing the supply of toys include production costs, technology, and the number of manufacturers. If production costs decrease or technology improves, more toys can be supplied. An increase in the number of manufacturers also contributes to higher supply, impacting the availability of toys for consumers. How do trends and consumer preferences affect the demand for toys, and why is understanding these factors important in the context of supply and demand? Trends and consumer preferences significantly impact toy demand. When a particular toy becomes trendy, demand increases. Understanding these factors is crucial because shifts in consumer preferences can influence both the quantity and types of toys demanded, which, in turn, affects the equilibrium in the toy market. Can changes in the economy or global events impact the toy market, and how do manufacturers and consumers respond to such changes? Yes, changes in the economy or global events can impact the toy market. During economic downturns, consumers may reduce spending on toys, leading to a decrease in demand. Manufacturers may respond by adjusting production levels. Understanding these dynamics helps explain how the toy market adapts to external influences. What role does marketing and advertising play in the context of supply and demand for toys, and how can it influence consumer behavior? Marketing and advertising play a crucial role in shaping both supply and demand for toys. Effective campaigns can create excitement and demand for a specific toy, influencing consumers' willingness to purchase. Conversely, marketing efforts may focus on reducing existing inventory if a toy is overproduced, affecting the supply side and pricing dynamics. Like the video and remember to subscribe to our channel.